This is one of my all-time favorite fly patterns that works particularly well for catching brook trout. To tie this pattern, we'll start off with some black thread, grabbing a golden pheasant crest. Select a single feather and measure it to be a bit shorter than our hook shank. Secure this to the back of the fly. Continue securing the feather well up the hook shank until we reach the hook eye. At which point, we'll snip the excess free, cover our tag end, and grab some peacock herl. Select a couple fibers and secure them to the head of the fly, wrapping back towards your tail. Once complete, reverse your thread's direction just before the hook point, and begin wrapping your herl forward in close, touching spirals, doing so until you reach your thread. At which point, secure with your thread, leaving a small 1/4" section that we'll get back to in just a bit. Move your thread in front of the peacock herl and wrap towards the hook eye. We'll then begin to wrap our peacock feather forward, just as before, until we reach our thread. Secure. And snip the excess free. With this complete, we'll whip finish, snip our thread free, and swap out to a red thread. Here I'm using an Ultra Thread 140. Secure this to your abdomen, filling in this small section with our red thread, signature characteristic of this pattern. Snip your excess free, and begin to build up a prominent base of your thread. Once complete, whip finish, and snip your thread free. Swapping back to your black thread. We'll then grab a turkey flat. I like to use this molted feather that I got from one of my hunting trips. Select 2 clumps of your feather, measure them to be about the length of the tail, and secure it using a pinch wrap. This will help prevent your feather from twisting around the eye. Once happy, continue securing tightly and snip the excess free. We'll then grab a cape, here I'm using Inferno color, and secure a small clump to the bottom of your fly to make up the throat. I generally like my fibers to extend just about to the hook point. Secure tightly and snip the excess free. We'll clean up our head section, whip finish, snip our thread free, and paint it over with some UV resin. And this is the Royal Coachman. It's one of my childhood favorites that has caught me many brook trout. It works great as a small streamer, or as I like to use it, as a wet fly. You can tie it with the materials listed in the description, or you can pick it up from my website, and I will see you in the next one.